Hello Cancer, I'm here to give you insight. This is going to be your mid-month reading. So we're going to take a look and see what's going on with you from now until the end of December. So let's get started. Cancer. What's going on with Cancer from now until the end of December? Okay. King of Wands. You could be dealing with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or you could have this in your chart. Okay, this is being really determined. This is somebody with an attitude as well. So Cancer, you could be dealing with somebody that has an attitude. Okay, maybe you have a little bit of an attitude. Okay, maybe you're really determined during this time, or you're encouraged to be more action oriented. I was hearing not folding. All right, it could be some challenges ahead of you, and so it's time, or it's a call for you to show up. I was hearing like being a solution provider as well. All right, you can already be in this energy of the King of Wands. We have the Moon. I was hearing unexpected events. So some unexpected events maybe had taken place for you, and so it's time for you to take the lead in your life. It's time for you to be action oriented. I see the Moon card also as maybe confusion. It could be talk about phases. You could be going through a phase at this time. The moon does wax and wane, and you know the moon is here. It's Cancer, so your energy is showing up here. You could be feeling a lot right now. Your emotions could be getting the best of you. I was seeing a pot of soup boiling over. Okay. So you could be boiling. Your emotions are getting the best of you, so you're kind of boiling. So just be mindful of this and try to direct your energy towards your goals or something positive. Some of you may need to work out and sweat a bit to get energy moving as well. The moon represents the emotions, instincts, and habits. Also your intuition as well. Your intuition could have served you right during this time, and so you're feeling some type of way, or maybe you're feeling like you can face the world and move forward for some of you, I see here. But this is definitely an energy of like a phase here you could be going through. All right, Two of Cups. I was hearing I'm in the dark about our relationship. Some of you could be in a relationship where you feel like you're in the dark. You don't really know where you stand. All right, you could be going through a lot. Maybe you are just desiring a close relationship, desiring to have a heart-to-heart with someone. You could also have Venus in Cancer placement. You can be also dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, of course, or Libra, Taurus. You can have this in your chart as well. But this is like having a heart-to-heart. This is the Lord of Love. Feeling loved. Feeling as though you're not in the dark, you're not alone. Some of you could have someone who's not really emotional, like not emotional. Maybe you feel like they don't really understand you. You may feel like they don't know what to say, like they have a hard time expressing how they feel. This could be you. Maybe you have a hard time addressing your emotions, or maybe having a hard time facing your emotions or facing your fears. Some of you may need some help in doing so. All right. I was hearing a soul tie, Cancer. Some of you could have like a soul tie with someone. Okay, I don't know why I was hearing unexpected pregnancy. Everything is fine. So some of you could be in a relationship or a connection that is pretty much destined to be ruined. Okay, this is for some of you, not all of you. All right, there is something going on here where someone feels debilitated here. Someone feels stuck. All right. This is a realization. This is like realizing you deserve better, but it's like you're saying it that everything is fine. All right. If this is not you, Cancer, this could be the other person that you're dealing with. All right. These swords could represent ridicule, negativity. All right. You could be connecting with someone who makes you feel this way, but you are maybe texting your family or telling people that everything's fine when really it's not. All right. For some of you, it's like ignoring the issue. Okay. Some of you could be engaging in connections that are no longer serving you, or in a relationship or connection that's not serving you. This is like an energy of sex, drugs, rock and roll. All right. This is also like an energy of, I don't know why I was hearing this. It's like, I'm getting like a vision of a couple that are kind of, that like they're irresponsible. They're like an irresponsible couple, pretty much. And they don't really worry about the repercussions or the consequences of their actions. This can be both of you, Cancer, or this can be one of you. This is just the energy of someone not really seeing the repercussions of their actions and what they're doing. All right. That's for some of you. All right. Let's see what everything is fine. What is this? Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine, but I'm in ruin. I'm in a place or a space that's not serving me. Some of you may be afraid to venture out and to maybe be independent or to find true love. Some of you may be afraid of that. And so therefore you stay complacent. You stay in a situation that's no longer serving you. A situation that's ruined. But you're saying everything is fine. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. This could be family. So you could, maybe some of you could be living with family, or this involves family. For some of you, Cancer, you could be self-sabotaging. All right. All of these swords is all of the thoughts you have about yourself. And so therefore, for some of you, you could treat other people, maybe family, all right, a certain way, maybe a low vibrational. All right. This could also represent somebody in your life that is in this energy here. But the Ten of Pentacles is Mercury and Virgo. You could have this in your chart. All right. I see this as potential. This is wealth. This is the Lord of wealth. There's something that you're limiting. I feel like, Cancer, you're limiting yourself from experiencing this wealth. And it's not just material wealth. This is feeling as though you have your needs met. Security. There's a lack, there's an insecurity here. Your insecurities can be getting the best of you, Cancer. So you need to be aware of this. Someone could have made you feel insecure in some way. You may feel insecure about yourself. All right. And this insecurity, for some of you, you're masking it. You can make it seem like everything is fine, but you are very insecure. So this insecurity could stop you from having this Ten of Pentacles energy. Okay, like feeling secure. There could be an insecurity here. You could feel insecure in your relationship. You could have everything that you need. You could have your needs met, but you're in this energy here where you're suffering. You very well could have your material needs met. A roof over your head, food to eat, but you're miserable. You're unhappy. You're not satisfied. This can also be an energy of being in an unsatisfied energy. You have everything you need. This is ungrateful. You could be dealing with someone who's ungrateful, or you could be in this energy. And this could just be a little hiccup, you know? Maybe a call for you to recognize what all that you do have, even though you may not have much. For some of you, you have a lot. But this is like ungrateful type of energy. And you're needed to maybe show more gratitude. But this definitely has to be addressed. These swords, whatever these swords are that are debilitating you, that's wearing you down, this needs to be addressed. And Cancer, this could be the other person you're dealing with. This is somebody that you're witnessing go through this. All right. Some of you are needing to make amends. I see here. Maybe you threw these daggers at somebody and you think they got over it, but they're still holding on to it. These could be words. You know, this traditionally this says Sun and Gemini, Ten of Swords. So it could be communications that maybe somebody is holding onto. This could be a mother figure, Cancer, that you're dealing with. All right. Maybe your mother wasn't so nice to you, or maybe you as a mother wasn't so nice to your child. It can go either way. But there's a strong emphasis on family and healing. All right. And this Ten of Swords could also represent your past, what you have experienced. So Cancer, you're being encouraged to free yourself from whatever is debilitating you, whatever is paralyzing you. This can be internal or this can be outside factors here. This is choosing not to be in the dark anymore. And I feel like Cancer, some of you are choosing not to be in the dark anymore. You're doing something about it, about your situation. You're seeing that you deserve better. Some of you are needing to take the initiative, take responsibility for yourself. Looking at this King of Wands energy, this is somebody who takes responsibility, who is action oriented, who doesn't make excuses. Okay, Cancer. So I do see that some of you are moving out of this energy here. I keep hearing the family dynamic. Okay, Cancer, what else is going on here? All right, be careful with your words, Cancer. All right, how you communicate with others, your internal dialogue. All right, be aware of your surroundings. Okay, also the Moon card is telling me that you need to be realistic. All right, be more in reality. Okay, we have the Two of Swords, Two of Wands, Eight of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. So Two of Swords is the Lord of inner balance. So you're choosing inner balance, Cancer. Good for you, or you're encouraged to do so. You're not allowing your emotions or the distractions around you to cause inner balance for you. All right. You may desire this. There could be someone who is not able to make a decision. They're not really able to, I was hearing, make up their mind. You can have a hard time doing that, Cancer, making up your mind. I see that, Cancer, some of you are choosing to take back control over your peace, or you're desiring this. The Two of Wands is Mars and Aries. You could have this placement. I think I also said you could also have the Two of Swords placement, which is, what is it? Moon in Libra. Okay, you could have Moon in Libra, Mars in Aries, Jupiter in Pisces, or Jupiter in Gemini. So you may be desiring balance in your relationships, your partnerships. You could be at a crossroad with someone. You're desiring to get on the same page with someone. Your fears may be getting the best of you, Cancer. You may have a hard time making a decision or choosing because of your fears or perceived limitations. I feel like some of you Cancers are really letting your fears consume you. And this is like you, and this everything is fine energy. This can be fears, confusion. So this is the Two of Wands, the Lord of Dominion. I feel like you really want to create something on your own, but it's just you have a hard time choosing. You're for some of you, you're feeling kind of stuck. I do see that you're encouraged to find happiness. You're definitely encouraged to find happiness with the Eight of Cups. This is the Lord of abandoned success. So there's something that you're leaving behind or you're needing to leave behind that is no longer serving you. I was hearing that you were limiting yourself, Cancer. You're also needing to leave a certain emotional response behind. This is not Jupiter in Pisces. I think this is Saturn in Pisces. This is Saturn in Pisces, I believe. Okay, yes. There's a lesson here. And there is an energy, a strong energy on some type of delusion. And Spirit was telling me, snap out of it, snap out of it. So Cancer, you need to snap out of it. There's something you need to snap out of. It's like there's a mindset, or maybe you need to snap out of the vibration of indecision. You need to make a decision because this is your life. Cancer, this is your life. This is your path. So Spirit is telling you to snap out of it. You need to find your happiness and your passion. What's going to make you happy? What's going to bring you joy? I feel like you're encouraged to embark on this journey, but for some of you, there's a lot of anxiety here. This is the Lord of, what is it? The Lord of, oh my God, cruelty and despair. There's a lot of fear here. There's a lot of worrying, a lot of mental activity, mental exhaustion, because I feel like there is a fear of journeying out on your own or finding your way. There could be a fear of maybe failure or worrying about failure, being up late at night, just stressing out. This is despair. Okay. Yeah, the Two of Wands keeps telling me this is your life. It's like you have to make a choice here. Worrying does not solve the problem. Yes, we're going to worry, but the question is, what are you going to do about it? All right. There could be someone coming back, Cancer, and it could give you anxiety and stress. I also see the Moon and the Nine of Swords as just really, this is a lot of anxiety. Your emotions getting the best of you. This is feeling so much. There just seems to be some pain here that hasn't been addressed. Some of you could have experienced some pain. I don't see so much a loss here, but it very well could have been. All right. You could be stressed out because you have to embark on this new journey now. But it's important that you tap into that King of Wands energy. You can do anything you put your mind to, Cancer. Nine of Swords also talks about being up late at night. just not getting enough sleep. What is the Nine of Swords? What is Cancer worrying about or losing sleep over? This could be somebody that you're witnessing go through this, Cancer. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Scorpio, I see here. Aries, Gemini, of course. Oh, man. What is the Nine of Swords? Nine of Swords. I didn't want to take that card. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. All right. The Temperance here. There's something that's out of balance here. So you could be doing things in excess. It could be excess drinking, just overdoing things, constantly worrying. There's also a need to heal, to balance things out, to have moderation, temperance. This can help with the Nine of Swords energy here. You could be worrying a lot about a Sagittarius. All right. This could be just worrying about whether or not you will get balance in your life. I kept hearing rehabilitation. Some of you Cancers could be in rehab, all right, or needing to go to rehab. Maybe you are in rehab, but you're having cold sweats. You know, it's a lot for you. The fact that there is imbalance in your life, it's creating despair, anxiety for you. So things need to be balanced out. There needs to be a healthy balance. Some of you are needing to address your emotional health. Also, this Temperance, the angel has her foot on the ground as well. One foot in the water, one foot on the ground. So this is balance, a healthy medium. So you may have your moments of being emotional, kind of lost in the sauce, but you also have to ground your energy. Think practically, okay? Practically. That's how you say it. Be more practical, okay? Ooh. I keep hearing I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. Oh my goodness. You can experience witnessing somebody go through this, Cancer. Yeah, I keep hearing worrying about a Sagittarius. You're worried about a Sagittarius. I also see the Two of Wands as, you know, controlling energy as well. So just be mindful. You can only control yourself. You can't control others. Okay. There is somebody who could be controlling. They kind of, it's what I say, ghost type of energy. And you may just listen to this person because you want to keep your inner peace, but really you don't have that peace. That's for some of you, not all of you. Okay. There could be someone that you're dealing with. You don't know what you're going to get. They have highs and lows. This could represent you as well. This could be a mother figure as well. Okay, what's a message for Cancer? Cancer, message for Cancer. Message for Cancer. And Cancer, while I was reading for you, I was really lost in the sauce. I don't know. Like I felt high or something. Just kind of like lost. Peace. All right, peace. So peace is going to be the common denominator for you, Cancer. It's important that you have peace at this time, or make peace with the situation. Maybe you're needing to make peace with a family member or a loved one, your kids, brother, sister, or whatever. But peace is really important. It's also important for you to have peace within you. Some of you could have, Spirit was telling me, a chaotic energy. And as you're looking at the peace card, there is a white angel, a spirit here. So this is the spirit of peace following you, reminding you to stay peaceful. reminding you that it's okay. You deserve a peace of mind. I was hearing peace be with you. Some of you are coming to peace with their situation or coming to terms with something. And since you've came to terms or seen the reality of your situation, you have peace. Spirit wants you to know you deserve peace. So let's see here. Peace. The keywords are inner, glorious, welcome. Fill yourself with wonderment and love. Protect your well-being against negativity. So there definitely could be negativity. For some of you Cancers, this may not be negativity that's coming from your family. It very well could be within your family, but this can be maybe if you're with somebody, you're dealing with other people's family members, okay? You can't put a price tag on a peace of mind, I tell you that. Okay, let's pick your sacred wealth code, and this is going to talk about how you can cultivate prosperity and abundance. So pretty much I'll pull a card and it'll be the planet that you're needing to work with to obtain this prosperity and abundance. So we're going to pick the fourth card for Cancer. Fourth card for Cancer. Fourth card. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have Mercury. Mercury is the planet of communication, intellect, and reason. Do we have Mercury here? Mercury at all in this deck? Let's see. Yeah, Mercury and Virgo. So we have Mercury and Virgo here. So we definitely could have a Mercury and Virgo placement. So it says here, the Merchant, Mercury. Opportunities to prosper are everywhere. So some of you could maybe have some money issues or concerned about your stability, maybe concerned about having to start all over again, right? So just understand that opportunities to prosper are everywhere. It all starts with your mind and how you see things as well. You have to believe that there are opportunities for you. You have to apply yourself. You have to communicate. Use your intellect, your reason. Some of you are tapping into this energy. Some of you are maybe looking for a job or looking for another job or trying to create more abundance in yourself. You have to be action oriented to make things happen, right? So the key words for this card is logical, discerning, flexible, financial, psychological, creative, communicative, social, brilliant, quick, evaluative, technical, and inventive. All right. And then we're going to pick 4 cards to close out the reading. Damn, this reading took a long time. 4 cards for Cancer. 4 cards for Cancer. 4 cards for Cancer. 4 cards for Cancer. Also, this talks, I was hearing money is the root of all evil, okay? For some of you, you could be in a situation where you have all your material needs met, okay? But you're not happy. So it may be a call for you to bring attention to what kind of relationship you have with money, okay? That's for some of you, not all of you. All right, 4 cards for Cancer, Cancer, 4 cards for Cancer. All right, so we got spell work. Ooh, spell work. So Cancer, you could be doing spell work. All right. I can see that here. Somebody may be doing some type of love spell, possibly. You could be doing spell work to maybe create abundance in your life or to meet a certain goal. So I do see that, Cancer. Angry. So somebody is angry. So maybe somebody's doing some magic because they're angry. Maybe somebody's angry with you. All right, let's see. Abusive. Oh, Lord. Yeah, definitely abusive. I see that here. Somebody's definitely being abused here, and maybe they're just pretending like everything is fine. All right. Are you abusive to yourself, others? That's the question. A gut feeling. So you have a gut feeling. You have a gut feeling about something, or someone maybe has a gut feeling about you. All right. Follow your gut, Cancer. You are very intuitive. Some of you do have this gut feeling. You've already received the evidence. Things have came to light, but you are still in this energy. Everything is fine, right? Which you don't deserve that, Cancer. That's for some of you, not all of you. All right, Cancer, please like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the month. And God bless.